Now a quick throw to Moss. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Vick to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Moss. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. On play action, Vick sliding out of the pocket. Oh, stays up. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Michael Vick taking it in from 7 yards away. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. It's caught at the run. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Vick's throw taken in by Collins. Loose inside the 30. Nico Collins. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Nico Collins, 74 yards. And the Raiders have regained the lead. And Holloway clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner's a former defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there at the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18. Throw left side complete to Moss. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Off the play fake, Vick. Oh, Gronkowski with a diving catch. Touchdown! Rob Gronkowski as the first half is winding down, as his guys have now moved out in front. So what can Vic do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for the two-point conversion? They'll let Peterson try and run it in. They'll split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with two PATs. They got the two-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for...
They've got his man complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
And this is how you answer a touchdown at the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Collins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. From the shotgun, it's Vic. To the sideline and incomplete.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. The kick by Elliott is good, and they have regained the lead. So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead in the intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And they're going to speed things up here. They run over center with Peterson. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. It's a play fake. Now Vic. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Play action now. Vic. And that will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now here's Vic. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. They go for it on 4th down to come up empty. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. So no gain on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
If you're a wide receiver and they call a screen pass, you're counting on some people being out in front of you blocking. But that play was well diagnosed by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. And they got there and swarmed and finished off the play.
On 3rd down, Vick. And that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, and they celebrate a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a throw here to his running back. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Welcome back now here in London. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Vick readies to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And how about that play? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact. Yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. From the gun, Vick. They'll find Farrell open left side. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Mitchell will score. Touchdown, Raiders.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Vick. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moss. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work.
This is caught at the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
That throw by Vick incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And Vick's throw there incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone's going to be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
And the lead is down to 2. So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make or break onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. And they will take a knee here. Vick's going to take a knee, and that should just about do it. Here's the Raiders punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high-flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did, and just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say cheerio from London.
New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These righteous keep on going, but my jeans getting tighter. I went overseas with the swag. the rack for real. Broski turned into a demon when he off them. Ride till I die. Hope that Jesus come and grab the wheel. That singing like Clay Aiken. R.I.P. to all my loved ones that ain't make it. Got a bond with the streets and I just can't break it. Run it up, now my safe done turned into my safe haven. Them racks in, okay. On the block I post up, I can't fade away. Baby, I've been too turned, I don't care about what a hater say. Dark skin, thick, I like the so I named the babe. I'm in it every day. New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These righteous keep on growing, but my jeans getting tighter. I went overseas with the swiper. Bad, no, I never seen nothing like her. I bought for my snipers, and these sudden moving make it sing like the choir. Got Lindsay Lohan, I need some more bands. I'm a grown man.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First play, first throw coming for Vic. Caught out left side by Robinson. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Robinson will try to pick it up, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This time they'll throw it with Vic. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Vic goes play action. Robinson's got it. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage, Vic. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. A first down throw coming for Vic. Now, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
On second down, here's Mitchell. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 45 yards. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now a second down throw for Vick. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On play action, Vick.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Here's Michael Vick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled, haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
First down, here's Mitchell. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Rolling to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Giants. Michael Vick, a 23-yard run.
And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes our score 17-0.
So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vick incomplete. It was knocked away.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was,
Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 17-0 our score after one. Third down and 1. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. They will indeed go for it. Vick, and he is caught. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Vick now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Vick. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. It's a play fake. Now Vick. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Vick to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Play action now, Vick. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Vick incomplete. It was knocked away.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And a catch made by his tight end, Luke Farrell. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Vick operating on 1st down. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Throwing, Vick. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Off the play fake, Vick. That's another one complete to Mitchell. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll run with Mitchell. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw, Vick. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Elliott on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Here's Robinson. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
Right back to Mitchell on second down.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. And quickly, they get to the line.
42-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, here's Vick.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Jets just continue to roll.
Elliott now to have the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin this.
Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Fix my cheek real quick. What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good on my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. That's the way it get hectic. Don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the way and know you do it texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me make it rain in your hood like I weather the streets. So my label we good. I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done Connie and Dylan. I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. Had the ice on my neck 'cause little shorty on hot. Get some rappers that want me to flap. I don't care about no diss 'cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like you gon' shut up. They get born just me at the top. They get born just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop like when I walk in the spot. It's gon' be in the running your hot like her. New deal. AP I done signed up with Def Jam. Jay-Z got the in my left hand. Play me every time that I step them. Hate me like what? Play with the gang and you play with your life. You the back of your head. It don't matter the price. Put on your neck so I copy some ice on my feet. Once I ain't seeing it twice. Said I got time to play. I just touched it. I got time to play. And my exes are looking at time to play. Like I got time away like what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what